Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V, coming out you with week 58 of Veronica Goes the Weight Watchers. As you know, this week, actually, no, you don't know what has been happening this week. I just now realized this week has just been magic. Um, Not to mince words, but my car is out of commission. It's being taken to the junkyard, which means that for the entire week of this week, which started April 1st, no, was it April 1st? Wait, this is the 6th, Monday, whatever day was Monday. Yeah, so I've been taking the bus, which would be fine. It's fine. Like, I enjoy taking the bus. I'm walking a lot more, but as a result of walking a lot more, it almost seems as if I'm not eating as much, which is why I'm currently at the weight I'm at. What's that weight? I'm glad you asked. I'm currently 209.4 pounds this entire week. Haven't lost any, haven't gained any. It feels as if I'm stuck at 209.4. I've been weighing myself every day this entire week, and I think I need to eat more food. But the kicker comes with me not having a car. I have not been able to go to the quote-unquote nice places to get said food. I would have gone to Woodhill, but Woodhill, from what I've seen, only has so many buses. So as a result of having only so many buses, for me, it didn't feel that great to go all the way there, then drag all the food that I would buy all the way back here. So as a result, I've just been like, well, screw it. Which sucks. Because usually Saturdays or Sundays, I would buy food. And last week I wanted to buy food, but I didn't buy food because I saw that my emergency service light had come on and wanted to be safe. And now it's like, if I hadn't have known, then I could have gotten food. But at the same time, it's like, do I really need food? Yes. I have oatmeal here. I have been making soups with chicken broth and chicken quarters that I had saved up. The only thing now is, since I've made all those soups, and I've been eating those soups, I'm starting to think that maybe that's the reason why I have not lost any more weight this week. I know with PCOS, a lot of people have been telling me, oh, Veronica, with your PCOS, you know what you should be doing? You should not be doing anything that's, hard cardio or any of that. You should try like yoga and other stuff because it helps with your PCOS. You shouldn't be, doing cardio for long periods of time. You actually should be eating less calories. Da 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 da. I just want to say to anyone who has PCOS, do what works for you. For whatever reason, as I said before, I was diagnosed when I was 16. What I've learned since last year is I can walk an hour and a half, just walking, playing Pokemon Go, and I've lost weight. I've had more calories. It seems like with me exercising also, and by exercising, I'm doing weights. For me, it almost feels like if I go over the calorie limit, then I lose weight. So I'm going to have to go back to TDEE, and I'm going to have to forgo what I've learned with people saying, oh, if you have PCOS, you have to do this or that. I'm just going to tell you now, if you have Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, do what works for you because that's the only way to make it work. I've also been trying to drink more water. The bad thing is that all the little Kool-Aid packets and the little meal that I've had to help me drink water, because I'm going to tell you right now, some people are very high and mighty, I find online, when they're like, well, I drink my water straight. It's so quenching. I've also had people say to me, well, everyone knows that you shouldn't get frozen food or canned, when they say frozen food, they always mean veggies. If you had gotten veggies that were fresh or organic, it would have been so much better. But you didn't because you don't like getting organic fruits and veggies. And I just feel like saying, look, motherfucker, I got what was on sale. It's still vegetables. It is still good. Most of my stuff that I get is frozen. Some people have argued that it's not best or whatever, but there have been studies, and I will try to find these damn studies, although they could find them as well if they Googled, or actual businesses said, let's see what happens you have if you have frozen versus fresh. People's opinions change once they realize that something was canned or frozen versus fresh. And anyway, I'm sorry, but there's no way on God's green earth that I should be spending X amount of money for veggies that are going to go bad by the time I use it. I would rather get the frozen thing, take it out of the oven, or not out of the oven, but take it out of the freezer at my convenience and say, okay, I'm going to use it now. Or my beans. I've got black beans. I made sure that they were low sodium. A lot of the stuff that I get, I make sure is low sodium or no salt. If it's beans or some of them, what I do, I end up washing them off anyway. Because I just want the actual veggie itself. I got off on a tangent, but that's really what's been going on. Also, I started the Fupa challenge, which was for me to eat more of my own food and to exercise. I've been getting off of the bus and then walking to work. So we're talking 36 minutes to work. And I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, I'm also going uphill, which is cool. It's awesome. It's great. I'm getting in the exercise. It's beautiful. It's just one of those things, though. Like, right now, my legs hurt. My legs hurt. Ugh! Ugh! You ever touch the back of your, I touched the back of this, and it freaked me out. Because that's on the floor. Also, with there being millipedes or centipedes, I don't know which one I have in my apartment. I often use that shoe, pop, to kill it. Then I wipe my shoe off, and I get the body. But the thing is, in my mind, kid, that's the part for getting insects. And I just touched it with my bare foot. Now it freaks me out. I don't know why it freaks me out, but it freaks me out. Yeah, these are my house sandals, by the way. That's my house sandals. In terms of exercise, I'm going to be honest. I have not done the majority of what I wanted to do this week. I managed to get my arms in, and I did exercise for 3 days out of the week. But the rest of the week, I have just been walking to and from work, or walking to the bus stop, which is 17 minutes away. If I'm going a certain way, it's 17 minutes away. If I take another route, it's 10 minutes away. So I've just been doing those. Yeah. Anyway, that's not really what I wanted to talk about. This is Weight Watchers Build Healthy Habits, because I wasn't able to go to this week's Weight Watchers. Yeah. I also don't know what's been going on. I'm going to try and make sure that this is actually uploaded under public. I don't know if it will, but that's okay. Now, this is Build Healthy Habits. Your Weekly explains how you can form these automatic actions via the habit loop. First, let's understand the 3 parts of any habit loop: the cue, the behavior, and the reward. The cue could be a feeling, a place you find yourself, or it could be a certain time of the day. It's the event that triggers you to do the behavior. Say, for instance, you feel sad. The behavior could be, I'm gonna eat cake. I'm gonna eat the cake that's in the house. And the reward is you eat the cake. But is it really a reward? No, it's not. And then So it's the way the reward is basically based on behavior. What WW is arguing is that instead of you focusing on eating, instead of using food as your source of comfort, what you could do is say, okay, I have this, I'm feeling sad. A behavior could be, I need to go exercise. I'll use myself as an example. I have been feeling like crap, and when I get angry, instead of me turning to food for the last few weeks, if I get upset, I'm like, I need to go exercise, because that flight for me kind of gets up. Fight, flight, or freeze. I get flight, and I'm like, I gotta exercise. I gotta do something. I gotta get out of this headspace because I don't like it. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been trying to drink water, except I didn't drink water, so now, yeah. Oh. You ever feel like your face kind of gets numb? Like, oh shit, kind of numb. Okay, I'm gonna cut this short because my face kind of feels numb, and that's actually kind of scaring me right now. Okay, take care.